Hello everybody, this is Doll Dazzler and welcome to my channel. In today's video, I'm going to be sharing with you guys my Furbies. Furbies were made, as far as I know, only by two companies. Um, uh, Tiger Electronics and Hasbro. Now I could be wrong, there could be another company that picked them up, but and I don't know what happened with the transition of them either. So the Tiger Electronics are the earlier Furbies, and then Hasbro was the later Furby, the larger Furby. So the first one that I had bought is still got its little hang tag on it. I'm so glad that I never took that off. This one was made in 1998, and these are really, I really like Furby. They're really cool interactive toys, and I was able to get mine to not only interact with me but also interact with each other. And that took quite a bit of time, and unfortunately I did have to store them, so when I go to put the batteries back in them, it's kind of like a reset for the toy itself. So they're no longer going to remember everything that I taught them, and they're not going to talk to each other. They'll talk to each other in Furby after a minute, but then it's going to take some time to try to reteach them everything once I put the batteries back in. So that's why I didn't put the batteries in for this video, but maybe sometime in the future I'll do another video where I've been able to get them to talk and interact with each other and me, other than in Furby. So, like I said, the first one, so I can show you here a little bit. They're a little bit creepy, but this little area here is what is the, I guess, what helps them interact. I'm not too sure exactly what that does, but he would have come with a spoon, and so when you put the spoon in his mouth, he says yum. Their eyes do go open and close when they're interacting, and their ears also go up and down. And then on the base of this particular Furby, and this is from the very first series of Furby, his base moves up and down, so when he interacts and he says certain things, he can move up and down a little bit. So the second one that I'd gotten, this one too is made by Tiger Electronics in 1999, and this is a Furby baby, and so it's just a little bit smaller version. And for some reason he got a little bit dirtier than the other two, but I don't remember. I don't really remember where I had them sitting on the shelf, and that could be. I know he wasn't in direct sunlight, but his fur did get a little bit dirty, so I'm going to have to clean him. But he too would have been sold with a spoon, and then same interaction. This little thing here, it's got to be some kind of a sensor or something, maybe for pushing on his tummy. There are areas on the Furby, especially on this one, you can still feel it. There's like a button on the front, so it's kind of like well, it would be like tickling them, and then there's like some sensors all over their little bodies, so that they can react to being like, if you're gonna pet them or if you're gonna tickle them. And this one you can't feel the button in there, but there is a little button in there. But the really cool thing is that they interact with each other, and so I had started to teach them certain words, and they had actually picked up on it. It took a little bit of time. And I think some people struggled with getting them to talk in English, but they definitely, when you first start introducing them to each other, they do talk to each other in Furby. So it's really cool. So then this third one, the largest one, I don't know, this is made by Hasbro in 2005. And I'm not too sure exactly what happened, if Hasbro had purchased the rights to Furby, but I know that you know, this is a Furby, so something there had to have happened. If anybody knows the answer to that question, what transpired between Tiger Electronics and Hasbro to where Hasbro got the rights to sell the Furby, and they did update it quite a bit. You can see there's the eyes closed. You can see that there's quite a difference. This one's a little bit creepier looking, I think, and so there's quite a significant difference. You can't see the sensor on the face. It does react the same. It does have a few buttons on it that when you push on him, it either tickles him or he'll react to the buttons that are on him. Let's see if I can. His eyes don't open the same way as the other ones. I'm going to see if I can get it open just a little bit so you can see his eyes. So his eyes are blue. So he's a little bit creepier looking. But I really like the Furbies. I've always liked the Furbies. So maybe I might put the batteries in them and see if I can start teaching them again, because I'm going to have to start all over again. I know that they should still be working. I never had a problem with these. The very, very first Furby that I bought, I did have to take back to the store because it malfunctioned. But that would have been from the first series. And this is the replacement one for that. But I never had any issue with the second one that I bought. So as far as I know, they should still be in working condition. And I will probably do a video once I start teaching them a little bit. I'll have to clean up this guy a little bit. He's a little bit on the dingy side. So these are my Furbies. If anybody out there has a picture or a video of the Furby that they have, or if you're a huge collector of Furby, please leave that in the comments for me. I'm always interested to see other people's dolls and collectibles. So do please leave anything that you have, any additional information about the Furby, if you've gotten them to do anything in particular. Or if you know about the change of company, please leave that in the comments for me as well. So if you guys like this video, please like and subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video.